Hey guys, back at it again with another video from 1,000 years later. Today I want to do a fall look for you guys. I want to do a brown lip. This is the Maybelline New York Fighter. It looks like this. This is kind of old. I don't know if you can look this. My lips, I don't know if you can see that. And see here. See that? That's more. This one looks like this. You can see. I don't know. Hey, so I'm gonna start off with some Fenty primer. Then I like to put powder on after that so that it can help me stay less shiny throughout the day. I am doing this makeup tutorial at night, but to show the steps that I take, I do it a little differently now. I just did it. So that's my Anastasia Beverly Hills. No, that's my NYX. That's the NYX eyebrow pencil. It's like a pomade in a stick. It's pretty good. I used to use it in the jar, but now... And that was Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is also NYX, I want to say. And I'm using Espresso. And I also get it in black. So you'll see me now going over with it in Espresso. But I needed to look a little more sharp. This hair was really dark that I had on, so I'm going to go back in later. So you'll see like my brows are going to be unfinished. Just disregard it. I'm going to go back later and make them look better. So I do go over them a little bit with a concealer. I don't really go over my top brow with concealer. I just don't. And then I do the brow. And then I do my eyelid. And then I don't show it, but I do put powder on my eyelids after, the same like setting powder I put on in the beginning. And then I dust that off, let it sit for a minute, dust it off, and then I start applying my colors. And that's a Morphe palette. It's a Morphe palette, and I'm just going with a nice little peanut buttery brown as my transition shade. I want to say I tried to like not do a transition shade, just go in with whatever color, and I just think I always like how it looks when I do a gradual change in the color, something like lighter transition-y brown, and then I just kind of keep deeper and deeper with the color. So this is like a shade, 2 shades darker, and then I go into the crease with that. So it's like I went in with 2 different colors, and then want to get the concealer because I'm going to put like a shimmery shade on top of that, and it's going to pop more if the concealer goes on first. So I'm going to put this on my lids. And then you'll see me look up like that because I want to see how my eyelid is going to crease up when I look up. Not so much when I look down or around, when I look up. And make sure I cover all the space so I don't look up later and get concealer on part of my eyelid that I haven't necessarily covered with concealer. So I went in with this gold. So pretty. And then I want to say this brush was pretty much clean. And then I just kind of, softened the edges a little bit so it didn't look too like extra sharp. And then I go with the even darker brown on the corner just to deepen the look. You don't have to do this part. You could just leave it, it's kind of like whatever you want to do. But I always go with it, even if I go in with the same brown, just so like I can, and just put it like on the edge there. So now I'm going to do a little tiny eye wing, which all of this is pretty much sped up because I don't want this to be a 3-hour video. And some mascara. I'm just looking down at my compact mirror. These are Eyelure, and they're from Target. If you buy, the same, a couple boxes of the same, they are magnetic, which I thought was cool. And then I liked how you can keep them in their case, because my lashes sometimes just be everywhere. Nightstand, the sink, it's a mess. So I like that I can keep them in their case, nice and safe from germs. And just putting on my lashes. I just I use the wand, I don't show it, but I use like the wand duo lash glue. And I mean, I wait a couple of seconds, but I don't wait very long. And then I just kind of put them, I start like in the center of my lid and put them on and use my tweezers to drag them off to the side or wherever I'm trying to place them. Now I'm going to put on my foundation, which is also Fenty. And this is my LA Girls concealer in Fawn. And I try and let this sit for a long time. I have a hard time just letting this sit, but I do try and let it sit because I do feel like you take a lot of the product away if you just put it on and blend it right away. And I'm just baking with that same powder that I used. Actually, I want to say this is different. This is a different one. It's like lighter. It's lighter, obviously, than the other powder. So this is when I made terrible mistake. This is LA Girls concealer in mahogany. I use way too much. As much as I use on my jawlines, probably as much as I should use on the contour of my cheeks. And I spent a little while just trying to fix it. So there are going to be parts where I'm just going to skip through because it was a mess. I was trying to use concealer and everything else, and I was like, I'm not about to wipe all this makeup off. I'm just going to keep going. And sometimes, you just got to keep going. Unless it's horribly, horribly wrong. I haven't really had it where, once or twice only, like, where I've had to get a wipe and just wipe my whole face off. A mess. So, you'll see me try to fix it. I mean, in the pictures, it doesn't really look that bad. So, I'm happy I just kept going. That's my Anastasia Beverly Hills medium kit. I don't know, medium dark kit or something like that. It's a contour kit. It's like a, compact powders in various shades. I use that under my eye to keep my eye bright, but like not all ashy. So I try to use that one with a little bit of color in it. It's my Kat Von D dual-sided dual brush to contour my nose, and then I'm trying to once again fix that contour on my cheeks. I don't even know. It's over. So I'm gonna pray that the blush comes through for me. Okay, so I'm going in with the blush, and it kind of helped. And now you're going to see me go in with the black NYX eyebrow pencil to clean my brows up. I like my eyebrows very thick. Not unibrow, but I mean pretty close. I don't know. I'm going through a phase where I just kind of like I'm really bushy in the front, and I put them pretty close together. I think. I don't know. Maybe not. Sometimes I put them too close, but it's like my eyebrows look all bushy. So I decided to go in with a darker color on the corner just to deepen the look a little bit more. Sometimes I don't decide that I needed like a deeper color at the corners until like I got my lashes and my look starts to come together, and say, you know, I just need to make this a little bit more dramatic. So now for my favorite part, I'm using this old Boutique brand lip pencil from Sally's I got 100 years ago. I don't even know why I still have it. And it's basically like the same color as the lipstick. And then I'm just going to spray my face and set it. And while that's setting, I go in with my NYX. I believe this color is in Suede brown lipstick. So pretty. Reminds me of fall. Thinking about doing just all brown look. All brown. Love it. So I'm doing the touch up of that. And then we're going to get into the final looks. Please like, share, and subscribe to moi brownie, and comment down below any other looks you want to see. Hopefully I can get more videos out there for you guys. I'm debating if I want to do wig looks. I definitely want to try wig colors and glitter eye looks and fun looks like that. But I think I'm probably just going to be popping out some like smoky eyes and brown looks and things like that for right now. I don't know. Yeah, let me know what you think about my fall look. Until next time.